I can do 4 miles in a row. And that confidence continues to build up because ultimately and ideally you want to know all of the material, but you don't need to know all the material at once. And so what that really harps on is you have a good system to collect these topics as you're learning them and as you're reviewing them. So some of the examples that I love to use in medical school would be creating an Excel sheet of all the topics that I'm learning for an exam and then being able to check them off in a different column, or creating a flashcard for all the topics that I missed in a practice question, or things from a slide that just didn't make sense. I made a practice question and I had a full deck for all the information that was relevant to me. And I remember one of the things that I would do for things like chemistry back in college is I would create a Word doc of all the different equations and formulas and reactions that I needed to know, and then I would just kind of color code them based off how well I knew them. That way each time I'd come back and review, I would say, okay, all the greens are mastered, all the yellows are something I should review, and all the reds are something that are going to freak me out, so let's start with those first. And then as testing got closer, that list of material that was like scary or things that were marked in red became smaller and smaller.